Hello everyone, welcome to Chess Master Strategy. Today I'm going to share you a game played on the Norway Chess 2024, 6 June 2024. This is round 9 Armageddon. In Armageddon, Norway Chess uses 10 minutes for white and 7 minutes for black. A drawn game is counted as a win for black. On the white side, that's a 36 years old world number 2 5-time US champion Grandmaster Hikaru Nakamura. And on the black side, that's a 31 years old world champion Chinese Grandmaster Liren. This is a very interesting game where the battle started on the center, then the king side, and later on moved to the queen side, where Nakamura made a deadly mistake. And finally, King's passing pawn made promotion successfully, where you see there were 3 queens on the board. In this game, King Liren has 4 crucial moves that demonstrated his surprisingly accurate calculation. Let's jump into the details right away. Knight f3, b5, trying to control these two squares, sorry. e3, opening the diagonal for the bishop. Knight f6, c4, e6, opening the diagonal. Knight c3, bishop e7, b3. This diagonal opened castle. That's the last book move for English opening Agincourt defense. Nakamura played g3, not a very usual one. Normally, white could play this variation or this variation. In actual game, white played as a g3, c5, bishop g2, pawn once, and he can use that one to take that one. In actual game, knight gets to a4. Possibly a plan could be like bishop gets to here and knight gets to here. Knight targeting this one with a bishop. That's going to be 2 versus 1 situation, because once the knight jump away, this bishop will be pinning the e7 pawn. So this pawn is undefended, only defended by this bishop. Knight gets to the c6 ed and bishop exchange pawn. So pawn once e5. So Liren's plan is to move the pawn forward, keep the knight away, and once the pawn landed here, this pawn can be the one thing as well. Very, very structured move. So to prevent this one from happening, because otherwise this 2 square will be blocked by the black pawn. So d3 is played. That's a very beautiful play by Nakamura. h6, a3, a5, rook is to e1. So now it's 2 versus 1 situation, targeting the e5 pawn. Bishop is to d6, defending this one. h3, bishop f5, trying to make the advancing. Very aggressive play by Nakamura. Bishop retreat to h7, pawn advance to g5, take that one. Now think about it, what are you going to do if you play as white? Are you going to use the knight or use a bishop to take the pawn back? Okay, the best move for this situation is a bishop take the pawn. That way you can pin the knight. Rook e8 and c5, bishop retreat to c7. Now knight is to here, trying to jump to here, doing something around the center. To break up this pin, queen b7 is played. Bishop take that one, King Liren has doubling pawn. No issue for the world champion. Knight gets to h4 and pawn advance. This is the first crucial move. Why I say that? Because you can see if the queen landed to here, what you can do? The only way you can do is to use the black queen to take that one for the trade-off. After the queen gone, so this situation will be a drawn game. Even drawn means a win for Ding Liren, but world champion looks like he just wants to fight. So he played as I5, preventing the queen from landing to g4. Instead, Nakamura has to land on h5, and now Ding Liren played a second crucial move. You can think about it. Look at here, there's a square, and there's no connection between across those pieces. What are you gonna do? So Ding Liren just moved his king to here. Now these pieces are all connected. Why I say that? You can see knight moves to here, and bishop gets to here. Try to make the trade-off with knight. He takes the offer, pawn take that one back. You can see he doesn't have a doubling pawn anymore, and the king is in total safety. Queen has to retreat to f3. Very beautiful plan for Ding Liren. Rook d8, focusing on the center. So can Ding Liren make two passing pawns later on? Let's wait and see. d4 is played by Nakamura. Now the game's turning point is started from the king side to the queen side. Take that one back, knight goes to b4, rook b1, knight retreat to a6. Now Nakamura made a pattern mistake, which is a queen takes pawn. The best move in this situation would have been knight b6, and queen moves to here, knight a4, rook and gets to here. So this still equalizes the position for the white side to play. But in the actual game, Nakamura played as queen takes the b7, knight takes that one, and he can keep taking that one as well. Queen moves to here, knight takes that one. Now rook goes to d1. Doesn't make too much sense. The best move in this situation is land the rook to here. Because why you want to move the queen to here? Because you know you're gonna pin this bishop. Black has two more important pieces in here, so landing rook in here is making more sense. But in the actual game, Nakamura played as a rook d1, not very accurate. Simply move for Ding Liren e4, very beautiful play. Not only support the knight, but more importantly, blocking the b diagonal for bishop. Queen moves to a2, bishop and knight f4, rook e7, easy for Ding Liren e7, queen moves to here, now take the bishop, winning the tempo, king takes that one back, pawn advance, very beautiful. Why? Because queen can jump to d5 at any time to make the check, winning a tempo, knight e5, queen e5, a check, knight has to move to here. Why? If you move the king to here, or move the king to here, that's going to be a game over. And you remember, you have this knight will be taken. So knight moves to here, the knight is pinned. So what are you going to do if you play as black? Think about it. The situation seems like the rook can take that one. If you're gonna use the rook take that one and queen take the rook back, you're gonna lose the bishop. So if you simply play that one, the problem is queen can move to here. See this line, take that one. So after exchange, both sides back to equalize the position. So Ding Liren is Ding Liren thinks very, very deeply. He made a third crucial move, which is pawn advancing here. Very beautiful. What you can do, rook has to move to e1, and now I can build my defense line. No rush. Queen a6, pawn advance again. Rook is to b2, bishop. Rook is to b5. Queen just move to e4. Rook is to here, and just simply jump the pawn. And the rook is to here, queen moves to here, rook retreat to c6, and once again, now the game over. Black has 2 points and white only has 1. So the last move is rook takes back the knight. After that, Nakamura resigned. That's the game for today. I hope you enjoy that, and I see you next time. Bye for now.